Remember though, Michael?
That's right, Neil. If you...
Hi, it's Neil Sean here on Your Entertainment News. We're in the heart of London's West End at the Apollo Theatre, home, of course, of the spectacular success, The Go-Between, and with the legendary Mr. Michael Crawford. Remember though, Michael?
That's right, Neil. If you miss it, you miss out.
Don't miss Michael today on Your Entertainment News. You were on from the second the lights go up. That is quite a demanding piece for an actor. People are expecting you to come on maybe 20 minutes in, aren't they?
Yes, possibly. It was quite a surprise to me after I'd done it once. The amount of time I'm out there. It's necessary because it's based on the novel by L.P. Hartley, who actually writes it from my character, Leo Colston's point of view, and talks about his youth and the tragedy of these 3 weeks that he spent at this country mansion in Norfolk in England.
Butterfly, from this moment unfolding, emerging a butterfly. Somewhere deep and unveiling, ascending, a butterfly.
With us, we're able to do it in its original intended form by Hartley, although he might be surprised that music has been added, but I hope not too disappointed. But it is beautiful.
And the day became brighter, the sun became sharper, the colours were clearer, the nearer I flew to her.
When you come on, people, they love you, Michael, right? But I wondered, as an actor, are you that in the role that you don't, you know what I mean, that block?
Do you know, that's a wonderful thing to hear, because as I come out as the character, it is one of the most difficult roles, if not the most difficult, that I've ever played. It's the most complex, it's the largest role I've ever played, because you don't stop for 1 second. So it's exhausting, and you come on in fact at the end of the story, where you're brought back by memories that come out of the woodwork, out of his diary. Yeah. They come out of this, and the story begins there.
Because she was a part of this dream. She was the whole, the soul, and the heart of this dream.
The legend that is Michael Crawford told me how you got him to star in the show. What was it like when he said yes?
Well, it's one of those moments that you can't prepare yourself for.
Or believe.
Or believe, absolutely. It wasn't out of nowhere. I think if it had come out of nowhere, if picking the phone up and someone says Michael Crawford is going to be in your show, I would have fallen straight over. So I'd known, I get drip-fed information. He's interested, he might be interested, he might want to meet you. So I was slowly sort of getting more acquainted with the idea. But then when the yes comes through, yeah, you sort of fall over anyway. I mean, he is a legend. He is amazing, which is not, the legend that is Michael Crawford is not why I always wanted him to be in this show. It's because I think there's no one else can do what he does.
She was my saviour, miraculous rescuer. She held the key and released from in me.
When you got the role and you found out it was Michael, what was that like for you? Had you ever worked together before? Or?
I hadn't worked, but I have many friends who have. Simon Williams, who did No Sex Please, we were British with him, who had said his comic timing, which we don't see him, but is extraordinary, second to none.
In real life, though, isn't it?
Yes,
you can see him quipping,
yes,
yeah.
Exactly. So we have that in rehearsals and we have that backstage. But so it has just been a joy, and I can tick that off my wish list.
In rehearsal, I certainly felt that it was special. And you find, I mean, I felt that this was special, but it just in its own way, this is a sort of little, it's a bijou kind of musical. It's an intimate musical.
The butterfly